Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true welcome to Hitman 3, the final part of the World of Assassination trilogy, which was a trilogy for some reason. A trilogy where every single part was actually published by a different publisher. First Square Enix, then Warner Brothers, and now self-published. It's been an odd trilogy. Anyway, no more restrictions, this is the full version, I can bring you everything, so let's dive in and take a proper look at Dubai to kick us off.
Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
This is a very fancy way of saying 47's hunting down the Illuminati, because the Illuminati hired him for a bit, and they made him do bad things, like assassination. Though, to be honest, I feel like 47 kind of, enjoys assassination, so he really shouldn't be so grumpy about it. But he's gonna kill them anyway, it's gonna be great.
Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Grey will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
So, here we go on the outskirts, though to be honest now I look over there. I kind of wish we were infiltrating that building. That building looks fun to infiltrate. Because, you could drop down from one building to another. That's a dumb building. I love it. It's just marvellous. Right, let's get inside. We got some business to do, though. You may notice, yeah, a bit of a new thing for Hitman. Sometimes you just don't have a map anymore. Because, it's a private area. There's no way you'd have a map. So you've got to actually, go and find one while you're actually on site. And 47 could also use his fancy new camera to, there we go, open up various bits of electronics from a distance. Absolutely marvellous. As well as taking photos of himself, which is lovely too. Right, let's get inside and sort this out, shall we? Okay, one convenient cloakroom later, and we've got ourselves a fancy suit. Absolutely marvellous. And yes, indeed, probably best we get ourselves a disguise sooner or later, and just pick up everything, because everything technically counts as intel, can be very, very useful indeed. So, alright, we got ourselves a cloakroom right here, together with a machine I could use to get... Ooh! Okay, you can't put coins in this vending machine. It's a fancy vending machine. You've got to... Oh. It's not selling drinks. It's literally selling gold bars for a credit card. Okay, we need to steal someone's credit card, potentially. Just wait for you to turn your back for a second, and we'll just go and have a nice little chat about all of that. Right, bring you down. Hopefully no one sees that, because there's a nice thing in the way. Sadly can't have your disguise, because yes, 47 is very, very firm on the fact he does not wear female disguises for some reason. Still, on this occasion, I've brought my lockpick with me, so I can help myself to... a gold idol. Okay, so people are just locking up their flipping gold in these safes, are they? Well, that's just flipping marvellous. I'll be having... Yeah, okay. So, no matter what happens in this mission, I'm now flipping rich. Love it. And one whiskey bottle. Okay, now that might be of interest. I know for a fact one of the guys goes around saying, have you found this particular bottle of whiskey yet? So, okay, that might be relevant to him. Anyway, let's just... get out of here nice and fast. On our way. Lovely to see you guys. Yep, don't mind me walking out to the private security room. Everything's fine. And the game is gorgeous. By the way, it's just flipping lovely right here. So yes, there's a nice man giving a speech right at the front, talking about how nice his building is. Though, he's not actually a target. He just, like, you know, enjoys... Oh, I think I missed him. He was giving a speech. But then, like, you know, I was too busy stealing all of the gold. Fortunately, as this is, yes, the first mission, so things are pretty darn simple, there are map terminals literally right here, so I can fill out my map immediately, but I'm guessing in other missions, it's not going to be so simple. So, 2 targets, and yes, one of them stays more down the bottom over here, he's a bit more public, one who's way more private up top, so... Okay, let's just get ourselves the lay of the land here, because I had a quick look around here previously, but, you know, not in a huge amount of detail, so... Yeah, the bar's up there. Then over here, we have got ourselves the gardens, I believe the plan was saying.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
Okay, we've got someone who's got themselves an appointment upstairs, so that's a way of getting up there, but he's not willing to submit to a frisk, which presumably means he's, you know, armed, or got something bad on him, or something of that nature, so... Okay, that's of interest. Any chance we could maybe just lure you over? Okay. I'm already concealed, but he doesn't like, you know, the sound of the sound system. If there's one thing this guy hates, it's relaxing music in a garden. So he's going to sort that right out. And in just a moment, as soon as he turns that off. There we go. Now we're just going to bring him down. He's already nicely concealed, so there's no problem there whatsoever. And he is... Oh, he's an assassin! Okay, so we can change my disguise from assassin to also assassin. And also he's got himself... Hang on, what else have you got, my friend, if anything of note? Yes, he's got himself a silenced gun. Okay, bloody amateur. He needs a gun to kill people. 47 doesn't need guns. 47 can do whatever the bloody hell he wants, so... Okay, I am now the assassin. In fact, yes, I'm not carrying anything dodgy on me whatsoever. If they search me right now, they'll just find a bottle of whiskey, screwdriver, an apple, a camera, a coin, a gold idol, a gold bar, a lockpick, and... Okay, that's it. Nothing suspicious there whatsoever. No problems in the slightest. Hello there, it's me, the same guy who was just here a second ago. I'm aware I don't have hair anymore, but like, you know, I enjoy shaving sometimes. It relaxes me during hectic days. Frisk away, you'll find nothing but the whiskey, the gold, and several other things. These are terrible, terrible glasses, by the way. Truly terrible. There we go, no problem. Right, let's see where this is going, because I haven't done this before. This is all brand new to me. Hello there.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Alright, fair enough. So that's Carl Ingram. That is one of the 2 targets, so fair enough. Let's just follow her upstairs. And at this point, I've just got, yeah, free access to higher and higher.
Go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram
Hello,
will
sir.
be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Alright, 1 meeting room. In we go. Including... Is that a letter opener? Well, this is certainly nice. Oh, there's... Okay, there's some security. Sorry, I missed the 3 armed guards in here. It turns out there's 3 armed guards in here. So maybe we don't kill the guy, but at the bare minimum, we can figure out, you know, what's going on in the world precisely. Don't pick up the letter opener. Apparently that's a crime, because it's not my letter opener. So alright, just sit down, see what we've got.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toad. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Ooh. I wonder if he wants the other target taken out. Because, yes, they're both now members of the Illuminati who have faked their own deaths. So, okay, that could be of interest. Also, do you guys mind if I just, you know, leave through maintenance as long as I do it while you're back? So, yep, there we go. Okay, I wasn't actually trespassing anyway. That's fine. So, okay, now I got some poison. That could definitely be of use too. And now no one's here. I'll be having the letter opener. So, okay, need to prove myself to this guy. Then I can get alone with him. So, okay, though. Yeah, there we go. Can't go up any further. However, this is as far up as I can go for now. So this gets me up to, yes, level 3. So that's not too bad. In fact, this gets me anywhere I want on level 3. So that is, that's the scaffolding round the top of the art exhibition. So I can get over there. There is also a security room right over here with 1 sleepy guard. Okay, so as we could bring him over with that, yeah, the fuse box, that's a really damn easy, elite guard disguise. So, okay, first mission, plenty of obvious bits and pieces if you know what's going on in the world.
Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the keycards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother or I'll have to shoot. Okay. Okay, but remember, you need to activate the alarm on both floors, otherwise nothing's gonna happen. Good. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, have a good shift tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, we've got ourselves cards and codes, and I'm just allowed to be here. This is, well, this is marvellous. To set off the evacuation protocol, 2 keycards need to be activated on the top 2 floors to ensure no false alarms. Okay, 2 keycards, 2 floors. Gotcha, and that would lead to, we'll buy the Luxie off it. Ah! They literally parachute the targets out. Okay, that strikes me as hilarious. Right, time to deal with the security officers here. Nothing too dramatic. There is one penthouse card as well. Can we just knock you unconscious? Okay, well, he's already asleep, so fair enough. Catch-22, nothing I can do. There's another penthouse keycard. So, okay, these guys have got the keycards. Just put away some bodies. Very, very nice indeed. And more important than that, yes, keypad. This is a new thing. Now you actually need to, like, you know, be entering codes. So, you need to actually, you know what the codes are and remember them. So he said 69, 27, then okay. There we go. Got myself one evacuation keycard. But they said 2 cards. 2 cards, 2 floors. By the way, I'm having your banana. And if I need a penthouse guard, I've now got that right here. Because I can't go up to the penthouse as this guy. I can go anywhere I want on the 3rd floor, which is pretty darn good. But I can't go up to the penthouse, though. If I'm remembering right, if I just go around over here. Yeah, I know where I am. So now there's a storage room right over here, which is pretty good, because as soon as this guy naps off, he'll go for a drink. I'll just crouch down, and this guy right here never turns around. So we'll just be bringing you down nice and fast, my friend, putting you away because you have got yourself... Okay, I thought you had a key. There's definitely a key in here somewhere. I've seen that key in here before. So shove you in here. Help myself to... There we go. Janitor key. Not the most useful key, necessarily, but, you know, not bad either. Though, bear in mind, I've not taken out the security cameras yet, so don't creep, by the way, because I don't actually need to creep in any way. That's completely unnecessary. Okay, that's all I can get to on the 3rd floor, aside from, you know, sneaking over to the private back area, where they're actually arranging the show. So, alright, may as well just head back downstairs, because I can just, yep, do all of this, no trouble whatsoever. And there's another security room right here. Okay, another security room. Now, by any chance, is the other safe with the other key card in this part of the world? Right, how well can you see me, my friend? Because I don't think you can at all, no. Okay. Security. Right here. There is... that's a fuse box. Alright, that's just a janitor. Alright, just... There's a security camera in here. Okay, that's a little bit of a concern, but not too much of one. Really, there's a security officer. Okay, oh. Okay, don't worry. He sees nothing. Right, getting over here. Just stick right over on this side. That's a staff key card. I don't see that secondary... Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the safe. Okay. I think I can get in and then, yeah, get that done without the security camera or those guys seeing me. Yeah, here we go. We're going for it. We're getting those 2 key cards. Wait for him to wander off over there. Wait for the security camera to go over here. And now, hope it is the same code. Yes, it is. Grab it. Get down. Watch for security camera. Leave. Okay, I've now got the 2 codes. Hold back out again. And where I should be. And down we go. Right, back to my main mission. Yes, locate Hans Lucht. So, there's a journalist somewhere around here. Now, I did say last time I was here... There's a guy in a slightly distinctive purple jacket. Yes, here we go. You, my friend. Now, by any chance, are you going to be yes?
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse. Am I correct? I heard rumors he has some guests of some significance. Now, I understand you probably signed an NDA, but I may be able to make up for it with cold cash.
That is beyond my rank to answer. I suggest you call HR. They should be able to answer any questions you have.
All right, thanks for your help.
Mr. Lucht, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Okay, where's the right place to take him, though? Well, I'll tell you what. Right next to the conference room, there was... there was the maintenance room. No one was in here right now, so... Okay, let's just take him right up there, assuming he's actually allowed to, you know, go that far. I'm not sure whether he'll be allowed past the guards.
Hey there.
No.
Oh.
This feels off. I don't trust
Sorry.
you.
Okay, he's not willing to go into...
Talk to me again if you mean business.
Yeah, he's not willing to go into private areas. We need to keep him public. Okay, that's fine. Let's escort him over to some of these areas.
I think I have
Because
the
over
answers you're
here,
looking for.
there's a pretty quiet area with, I believe I've seen some... some nice bits and pieces. But he's not willing to leave the public areas, which is, I mean, sensible under the circumstances. So, let's bring him through here. This is still nice and public. And there's a wardrobe right there. Okay. Now, I just need to make sure the guards don't see this. Because, you know, could we be good right here? Like around about here? This seems pretty good. And now just bring him down. Please don't see anything. Put him over there. Okay. Now we just need to take a picture of him. Which they'll presumably think means he's, like, you know, dead. So, here we go.
Yes, that's it.
Take a photo.
Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Though, we just have to, you know, get rid of this guy. Shut door, put away camera. Right, job done.
Please follow me. He's waiting.
Alright, now, aha! This gets me even higher. Now I'm going to be authorized to go up to the top floor. Do I need to be first? No, now we're golden. So, okay. Anyone gets up to number 3, but if you actually, knock the journalist unconscious, then you're right up to the flipping top.
On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible because of all the smog.
Alright, that's a good dramatic intro to this area. Very, very nice indeed, including random generator over there, I think, but whatever. So, okay, now I get a special meeting. Very, very nice.
This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. It was important for him to look to the future.
Ah, but we know part of the Illuminati is they're worried about the collapse of all of society and, you know, being able to survive afterwards. That's why it's self-sufficient. Just like we heard of, at the end of Hitman 2. Okay, that's a cute little touch for people who've been paying attention.
Today, sir.
So good to see you. You have the picture?
And yes, indeed. I'm guessing you want to see it to verify, though.
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Please make yourself
47, you know what to do.
Ooh, so I can just at this point stab him by pushing his eye into the thing. No, I want to know what the business is first. Sorry, I know this is a good opportunity, but I want to know what, you know, the business is before we do that, if you'd be so kind.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. but I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard!
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazim, please follow me.
Okay, so he wants the Constant dead, because the Constant, you know, stole all the money, etc, etc. But, yes, unfortunately, 47's going to slightly sour that. Though, had 47 not got involved, presumably, yes, the Constant might have been killed by, like, you know, the real guy. So, okay, 47 slightly making his life more needlessly difficult than it has to be, but whatever. And yes, after that point, this guy escorts you back down to the 3rd floor, so you can't stick around up on the 4th or the 5th. So, okay, fun thing to note there about our friends, but no, we're done. Okay, I'm just going to go. Alright, I'm just going to go, it's fine. In fact, you know what? I did leave myself. Yes, penthouse security. Let's get into that. That seems to be like one of the best disguises in the level. You can pretty much go wherever the hell you want. So, that's going to be just fine. And that gets me straight up to the final floor. Fine. Just having this disguise strikes me as easier than the assassin. This disguise is better. There's not that many guards that see through it. And on top of that, we've also got ourselves... hang on over here. Yes, outdoor area for golfing, though... I mean, to be honest, you don't really want to golf off the top of, you know, a building. That's got to be a bad call. And on top of that, you can also break the lock with a crowbar. Yes, this is a shortcut. So, this is a new thing in Hitman 3. When you actually, you know, do something, like, say, opening up a shortcut, it's not just open in that playthrough, it's open for the rest of time. So, in future, you've got an easy way to sneak up here, together with, well, we've got golf clubs. I think I know what's going on here. I overheard someone talking about, yes, an elaborate golf ball related plan previously. I just had to cut that to my first video because, you know, 15 minutes. Here we go. 3rd floor. Watch out for the guys who can see through my disguise. Just sort of work around them. Loop around to here. Through storage, through server room, over to, I believe right here, the maintenance hallway. Here we go.
What you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. Yes, I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have issues. Admittance. That's the first step, right? Anyway, I've locked the golf ball up in the maintenance scrub. Not that many of us have keys, and people tend to stay out of that room anyways, so no one will get hurt. I'll take it home when my shift is over. I love you too. I'll be home as soon as possible. Bye.
She was very open about the fact she almost killed someone with an explosive when a guard was standing next to her. But you know what? That works for me, so life is good. Right, so. A maintenance room that's got some form of, yeah, locked area. But I've already got the key. So, alright. Get around over here. Where is this here? No, that's going outside. That's completely unrelated. Oh, never mind. It was right here. It was right here. There's the explosive golf ball. Now, the question is, how often does he play golf? But before I go up, what I need to do is find... yeah, I need to get a crowbar. I need to find a crowbar somewhere. So, various maintenance rooms strike me as the best option right there. In fact, if I recall correctly, up from the 3rd floor, the art installation, you need a crowbar to... here we go. Let's pick this up. Okay, so there's a nice easy crowbar right here. Okay, step 1, with my crowbar, break the lock. And now, for the rest of the time, I can get up to this balcony way more easily. And just FYI, we're just going to be putting 1 explosive ball right here. Lovely. So hang on, where does this even bring me? So now I can be from, aha, this area where there's the explosive ball. Okay, well I did this in the wrong order. Got it.
Yeah, you know the guest grumpy one who always wants peace and quiet. Yeah, I haven't seen him playing golf today. He must be in a good mood.
Don't tempt fate. I don't think I've ever worked with a man who get to such a state.
Is it my neighbor always complained about noise? He pissed me off big time.
What did you do?
I kicked his door in, put a gun in his face, told him if he didn't like noise, he could pack his shit, move out to the desert.
That was a bit brutal. Did he move?
Nah, he's my brother-in-law. My wife persuaded him to stay, but he hasn't complained since.
Sounds cozy.
Okay, slightly terrifying story, but some guy who plays golf. A guest who doesn't want to be disturbed. So, yeah, presumably that's Carl himself, because he's a guest here. But how do we persuade him he should be playing golf?
The radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness's guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't care what tempo you work.
It will be slow. And I'll probably get a warning about that.
Okay, hang on. We have got noise. So as a result of, yeah, if there was noise, he might decide he can't do anything but go and play golf, because instead, he just dictates notes to himself.
Jeffrey excelled. Lo and behold, he started to gain, what do they call them, scholarships. Soon to be admitted into schools that his parents could not afford, and everyone believed that it was due to his brilliance, you know, but that fate had dealt him such a generous hand. Now, this was partially true, except fate is not abstract. It's tangible. It's handed to you as a gift from Mount Olympus, if you will. Okay, that's enough for now.
Okay, he just tells a story. But if I just make enough noise, like say turning on the radios, I can't be seen doing it. But if I do, then excuse me, I was literally about to turn on this radio. This is very inconvenient. If I can drive him from area to area, he also drinks from that whiskey glass, I believe. So, okay, got to be careful of that as well. Okay, he's telling a story about Jeffrey, who's presumably him, and fate. Okay, so what's the deal with this story? Why is he telling this story about fate? Right, time to start turning on the... Oh, watch out, don't get spotted. Time to go turning on some radios while he's trying to do his work. That's what we need to do. Here we go. There's a Hoover right here. Now, does that upset him? Yes, that upsets him. Okay, this is precisely what we needed. Alright, if we make noise nearby to him, he freaks out and he gets angry. He's now moving elsewhere. Alright, I think he's going downstairs, so I'm going to loop the long way round, because otherwise some of the guys will see me momentarily. And I need to, yes, keep disturbing him. Oh, but hang on. Oh. Oh. Sabotage. We can actually take out the parachutes. Okay, all I need is a kitchen knife. We just cut the strings. He falls to his death when the alarm goes off. Oh, that's... Is that cooler or less cool than... Okay, I think that's better. Right, okay, new plan. New plan. We can sabotage the parachutes. And I'm guessing both the targets are going to try and do this. Because, I mean, there's two. And there's two targets, so... It's gotta be, right? Okay, anyway, the dining room's over here. We saw this in the last episode. This is where you can poison him really easily. But, like, I'm definitely feeling like if we could, you know, cause him to choose to toss himself off a building, that's gotta be the better, more fun option, right? One kitchen knife. Just put that away. Lovely. Okay, let's flipping sabotage some parachutes and then trigger the alert. Oh, this is gonna be wonderful. Right, sabotage. I think I'm pretty much alone right now. Number 1. Number 2. Okay, job done. Next up, I need to be able to move between both of these things nice and easily. And you need to activate both of them, I assume, within an amount of time. So this is perhaps the most complicated kill. Go, no, put the knife away, 47, bloody hell. Yes, okay, making him blow himself up by making him angry, that's, you know, 8 out of 10 fun. But 10 out of 10 fun is tricking him to tossing himself off the building. Yes. So let's start upstairs here. Let's start upstairs and see what we got. Here it is, it's right here. So actually this should be pretty simple to do. Let's make it happen. Okay, I've got the key card. This isn't even a crime. Number 1. And we now need to get down over here. Immediately turn around. Get over to here. Round over to here. And the evacuation should be ready to go. There we go. We have now got a lockdown. Everyone's really, really annoyed. Target is fleeing. Okay, head for the helipad. I don't know whether... Wait, where's the helipad? Wait, hang on, helipad? I thought they were parachuting. Because... Oh. Okay. You might need to take out the helicopter first. Yes, I can understand how they might want to do that. So, they're not going to the parachutes. Okay. Where's the other target, by the way? What's he doing? He's on the run too, but they're both on their way to, like, you know, go and hang out with the helicopter. Oh, and now there's a guy over there guarding them. Okay, let's just be down over here. I've opened up a new little thing right here. So they're making their way to the helipad, but like, where's the pilot? Yes, it's parachutes. The helicopter's not ready to go. The helicopter is not ready to go. Okay, this is marvelous. Now they're now going to go straight there. No, this is fine. It's under control. I've already got this. It's all sorted. It's going to be fine. I'm going to follow them. It's going to be hilarious. Here we go. They've made their way to yes, the parachutes. They've put on their parachutes. This is lovely. There goes number 1. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. This is amazing. This is amazing. Right of it. Stay away. Stay away from the guy who can see through me. And in just a second, we're just gonna hang out over here. And if we just hang out way over here, we can just watch them through the windows. So yeah, guys, why don't you just jump? Why don't you just jump? So he seems to be on his way right now. And in just a second, target appears to be yeah, a little bit on the eliminated side. Oh no! His parachute just didn't work in the end. Oh, that's nice. And there's Mile High Drop, lovely. Though, if you don't sabotage the parachute, you can literally try and shoot them down for another challenge right now. Now I just stay over here because just to rub salt in the flipping wounds at this point. I'm pretty sure there's actually a spare parachute right here, which does work. So I'll just be using this one. Bye, lads. And there we flipping go. Oh, marvelous. Just marvelous. And that there was Silent Assassin. Be flipping beautiful.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
And that will lead us into, yes, the mission which arguably I'm looking forward to more than any other. Oh, we've got a murder mystery to solve, while also simultaneously, you know, doing an additional murder. But it's actually a proper, old-school, flipping murder mystery you get to solve. Oh, it's very exciting. But I feel like there's, you know, one more thing we have to do before we, you know, leave Dubai behind for the minute. And that is take out both of the targets while they're evacuating with a single sniper shot. Yes, that's the thing. Okay, fastest way to do this will be probably using the assassin to get straight up to the higher levels, then changing over to, yeah, penthouse security. That should get me all the safes, all the keycards, everything I flipping need. I completely missed this last time. He had a lethal poison pill jar. He wasn't actually here to take this job. He was here to kill... Oh. Right. So, yeah, he's also been hired to take out somebody, but do we know who? Who else would be paying him to take out Ingram? Except, oh, the Constant. This might be the Constant's assassin. That could well be what's going on here. Right, leave the sniper rifle case and everything else right here in the garden. Don't need that just yet, so I can pass this frisk nice and easy. Okay, speak to her just to get her out of the way. Then I can just hop over here and I can get the first key card right now, assuming the code is the same as it was before. So 6927. Okay, grab that. Be on our way straight away. Lovely. So there's key card number 1. And now I just completely ignore the meeting, because I don't actually, you know, need that or anything. So we just get over here. You're about to, you know, tell me what the code is in that phone call, but that's fine. I don't actually need it, because, yes, it appears to be always the same. And where's the sleepy guy? Okay, 6, 9, might be in a bit of a hurry, actually. Okay, yes, grab that. Get out of here. Sleepy guy might have actually, you know, been forced to do his job for just a few minutes. Okay, there's both codes right there. Nice and flipping simple. Alright, and does he actually care if you just don't show up to the meeting? I don't know. Let's find out. Because now I've got everything I need. I've got the disguise and I've got both keycards. So I can get them both jumping at any time I want to. I just need to figure out where the right place to be when it happens is. Okay, but we know where the golf is, because yes, if you're coming out, you take a left. So it's over on the left side of the building, as is written on this plan right here. So I need something that goes over in this sort of a direction. I need a balcony on this side. Oh, and looky here. I might have found just the place. That useless balcony I identified earlier on the 3rd floor. That's actually got itself, yeah, a clean view, no one else sees it, going right in this direction. Well, I think we've got a winner. And you know what's even better? Now there's shortcuts here. I can get directly to this balcony from... Oh, this is going to be good. Because he's going to be jumping off from... hang on, where is it? Where's it precisely? I think it's I think that's it. Yes, that's it over there. So just pop the case down right here. And because they go to the helicopter pad and say, hey, we should helicopter out before they say, oh, no, no, you can't. It's having its rotors cleaned right now. So, you know, you just can't actually. He'll then go back to the parachutes. You got plenty of time to get into any sniping position of your choosing. Let's get this going now because, yeah, this ladder is now just permanently hereafter open. That gets me up to here, and that means top floor, no frisks, no checks, no anything. Okay, just be ready for anyone who can see through the disguise. Number 1. Okay, that's now beeping. Then around over here, you're facing the wrong way. Around in this direction. Number 2, and then we just get out, and this is not a crime. Okay, so there we go. Target locked down. They're all going to be... No, no, we need to be... Yes, it's fine. Don't worry. I've got a plan. It's going to be awesome, Grey. Do not worry. Okay, put the rifle together nice and fast here. Oh, they're way closer than I thought they were. Oh, they're going to be way, way closer. Okay, so this is... Okay, there's number 1. I just need to... Where's number 2? Number 2 hasn't jumped yet. I need to take them both out with a single shot. Now, the problem with that's going to be... When are they going to cross over? 5, 4... They do not cross over at all. Okay, hang on. Where's... How on earth would you take both of them out with one shot? Let's try this again. So you've just jumped off. That's fine. Then you decide to, you know, open your parachute, which is A-okay. And then I've got about 10 seconds to sort you out. And then I just need to... hang on, hang on. If I just shoot the parachute...
You got him, 47.
Okay, there's 1. And then there's 2.
Let's move on to Carl Ingram.
And that was...
We're not done.
That was actually an accident. Officially.
Soon there will be no more problems.
No one seems too suspicious as to what's going on. A bit of a shame you can't get both of them, but no one seems to be... Is there a hunting main? No, everyone's a bit suspicious of the fact there were just 2 gunshots, but not like, you know, too suspicious or anything. Was that Sniper Assassin or not? Because I'm not sure whether it was. That was officially Sniper Assassin. Love it. And yes, we already saw how to electrocute him with the art installation in my previous 15-minute video. I'm not sure how you do conserving ammunition mines, so maybe it's not while they're parachuting. Maybe that's, you know, a different time when they're meeting due to some other chicanery. We also found a bottle of whiskey, so I'm guessing that's how we would, yeah, poison Marcus while he's just at the bar. And there's something to do with banana peels. Okay, bit of a mystery there, but there's something to do with banana peels. That's going to be an interesting one to investigate further. But I'd say that's enough Dubai for now. I like leaving, like, you know, a little bit of stuff for you guys to find too. So, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, our Hitman 3 series continues, because obviously we're doing the entire bloody game, obvious flippingly. So, yes, Death in the Family, the Hitman flipping murder mystery, that's going to be tomorrow. Plenty more over the next couple of weeks. It's going to be good. But this one, this is the one I've been looking forward to more than anything else they've announced. So, that is coming up tomorrow. Hopefully, you join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. And this has been Hitman 3. Thank you very much, and goodbye. No, sadly, I cannot be the Santa Claus of murder tonight. So apparently, even though this thing is... Oh, no, no, you can't. No, you most certainly can't. Okay. Is that the symbol meaning I'm about to pull her over? Yep, there we are. There we... Oh! I feel like she didn't necessarily survive that. No, she's very dead.